Hi guys, this is Dr. Suraj from Medlaza company. Today we will be studying about Neet PG previous year question which was asked in the year from 2018 to 2023. So first of all we come to the topic of head and neck. In 2019 the question which was asked was from the topic which is very well known, foramen of skull and nerve passing. And the next question it was asked about the cerebrum blood supply. And the next question which was asked in the same year it was cerebellum histology and nucleus. It was asked in NEET 2020, and in the same year lateral pontine syndrome was also asked. Joint of Assis and atlas, projection fiber of internal capsule, sagittal section of brain and parts identification was asked in 2019. Skull fontanelle closure, thyroid gland and its attachment and blood supply. It was asked in 2018 and 2020 simultaneously. Cranial nerve nucleus courses and relation, trigeminal nucleus, ambiguous, NEET 2018. Anatomical landmark of facial nerve, NEET 2020. Anterograde amnesia lateral pons, it was asked in the 2020. Ventromedial brain stem posterior cerebral artery in NEET 2018. Superior cerebellar needs in 2020. Spaces of neck, pretracheal layer, NEET 2020. Atlanto-axial joint movement in NEET 2018. Frey syndrome, which is a very famous topic. It was asked in 2019. Facial nerve palsy, inability to blow the mouth in NEET 2022. So with this, we end the topic of head and neck. Now comes to the upper limb, a very easy topic in which you have to prepare as a previous year question. The topic are as follows: anatomical snub box, hand muscles and actions, Opey's sign, forearm muscles identification, dermatomes, a very easy and famous thing in upper limb. And the last one is wrist joint and age identification in NEET 2020. Wrist joint you have to study in deep, and it is very good. And the second last it is dequervens tenosynovitis muscle involved, which was asked in 3 continuous years in NEET 2018, 19 and 20. The next topics are cadaveric brachioradialis in lumbricals 2019, nerve supply of hand, dorsal interosseous lumbrical action NEET 2020, pen test nerve involved NEET 2021, musculocutaneous nerve in NEET 2021. So now we comes to the topic of lower limb. The famous questions which were asked: foot drop, blood supply to thumb and relations, saphenous nerve, vein injured in varicose surgery. And from thorax, we come to the topic of coronary circulation, dermatome distribution, Simpson's fascia, embryological heart development in NEET 2028. From abdomen, pancreas relation, celiac trunk branches, lymphatic drainage, physiological hernia, ligaments derived from external oblique aponeurosis, prostate gland lobes, iliopubic tract, common hepatic artery branches, structure derived from embryological dorsal mesentery and splenic ligament and their attachments, peritoneal relation of spleen, in the year 2020, in the year 2019 and 18 and 21 simultaneously. These topics you have to cover thoroughly because there are chances that previous year questions are repeated. From pelvic and inguinal region in anatomy, the questions which were asked: lymph node drainage in pelvis, structural cuts during episiotomy, in neuroanatomy, brainstem syndrome, circle of villi, Broca's and Wernicke's, Weber syndrome, corpus callosum, fornix, Brown-Sequard syndrome, Wallenberg syndrome, fibers in brain projection association commissural, which was asked in 2020, 19, 18 and 2020. You have to study these topics too. So, students, from embryology, mesonephric duct derivatives, which were asked 3 consecutive years, pharyngeal arch derivatives, fetal circulation, and in histology and general anatomy, layers of cerebellum, elastic cartilage, salivary gland, types of joints, costo-transverse joint synovial, in Neet 2020, 18 and 19 simultaneously. Other topics from histology and general anat, we have to revise connective tissue types and identification, histology skin, types of muscles, dermatome identifications, pancreas histology, islet of Langerhans, histology of tongue, lingual papillar in Neet 2021, 22, 19, 18 and 20 simultaneously. You have to study these topics. These are the must topics to be covered for the Neet PG exams, children and students. So lastly, in this anatomy section, we will cover the most recent topics from 2023. The topics were umbilical artery, patent ductus arteriosus, parotid abscess, urogenital tract histology, inguinal canal anatomy, nerve injury lower limb, muscle of mastication, pharyngeal arches derivative, lower limb nerve supply. You must have to cover these topics. 2023, which was the recent exam, these 7 to 8 questions which were there to be covered also. Thank you and I wish you all the best.